Hey guys, this is Grace, and welcome to March's series or our monthly series here with my collaboration with Coley Bing. And I hope that you've been enjoying the series, and I've been really enjoying making the pages that I've been sharing with you here on this particular series. Anyways, let's just dive into what I'm going to be using. So first of all, I know March has a lot of things going on. We can have Easter for March, and then there's also National Craft Month is March as well. So there's a few things that we can celebrate for March. What I've decided to celebrate for this month is just being outdoors, because we do live in an area, my family and I live in an area where we do have winters. And so when March rolls along, we are so excited to be outdoors and to have that little pocket of sunshine and not so cold weather. So here are some pictures of a hike that my family and I took in, I believe this is 2014 or maybe 2015. And this actually happened in February, but I'm doing this as my March entry because sometimes February can still be cold. So here are some photos, and as you can see, they're all 4x6s, and I plan on using them as is, maybe trimming them just a bit so that they will fit in my page. But there's 2, 4, 5. So there's 9 photos that's going to be in this double page spread. And then here are a bunch of pattern papers that I thought I could use. I have a sketch in mind, but I'm not sure if it's going to work out. This page is going to be very photo heavy, and so I'm just going to be finding little pockets here and there to add some decorations and some patterns. So that's why I'm just using some scraps. So here are some papers that I thought would work. And I pulled these out because some of the colors in our clothing and the colors in the photo kind of match with these. So these are all Echo Park except this one, which is an American Crafts. And then I also have these stickers. I have 2 of these through the years. So I plan on using the letters because they remind me of nature, because they're very neutral brown. And so I'm going to see if I can use that for my title, and then just a bunch of like stickers that might work for my page. And then my background would be neutral background. So this is a very old pattern paper or paper pack from Basic Gray, and it just has neutrals. It's called Basics Craft Paper Pack. And so I'm just going to be using the neutrals, and that's why I wanted to have a little bit of color just to add a little bit more interest with my page. So mainly it will be the neutral background with my photos, and then pops of color here and there with the stickers and the pattern paper. And then I also have this green mini stickers, alphas, that I can coordinate with the brown, tan, or the neutral colored stickers, the bigger one, I should say. So that's my plan for that. And then I just have a few stickers here that might work with the theme, like to do together. That might work for this page. Like I said, I don't have a lot of room, so I'm hoping that I could just kind of sprinkle elements here and there. And then I'm also thinking maybe adding either the black one of This Is My Wonderful Life or the white one. I don't know yet, but I'm going to see if I can add that. And then just a bunch of stickers here that is kind of travel related, but it could work for a hiking trip. So that is my plan, and I hope that you stay and watch me create this page. All right, guys, so I'm starting off by first putting all my photos and laying them out just like what I have planned on the sketch. And then I'm going to start off with my background. As always, I cut the inside of my white cardstocks, and those are going to be used for other projects. Usually they're used for cards, and they're usually, I think they're an 8x8 square. And then I'm going to use this gray paper from Basic Gray, and that's going to be a background as well. I love that the color is the brown matches the theme of my page, which is an outdoorsy type of page. And then I'm going to adhere that. Oh, but before that, I want to create the circle that's going to go in the middle of my double page spread. So I have this really pretty paper. I believe that's from Echo Park. And then I'm just cutting out my circle, and I have that tried and true circle cutter from Creative Memories, and I used a red blade for that. I think that's about a 4.5 inch circle. And then I have my photos here. I believe I used 9. Let me see, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, there are 9 photos here, and most of them are vertical with one horizontal picture. And I matted that photo, the horizontal one, with some very subtle pink paper because I want that to stand out, because that's a picture, or in the picture it has all of my family members, so I'm going to be adding that. But I needed something to kind of give that a little bit more emphasis um, against the tan or the brown paper. And so I'm going to add that. Here's my little guy. I think he woke up from a nap here, and he's just looking, and he's recognizing all the family members. So because I added that chevron paper on the left, I decided to add that on the right as well. Here he is getting in trouble because he's not supposed to be touching those things. And I think that this is when I stopped, and of course I paid attention to my child, and then I just came back to the layout. So now I'm going to be adding some scallops. The the paper, the vertical, or I'm sorry, the paper on the right was missing a little bit of something, and so I pulled out that same paper that I used for the circle and added a scallop border on one side, and then trim that for about a 1/2 inch, I believe, and then I'm going to add that to the right side. So I'm kind of happy with the way the placements are, but I needed to add some more circles because I feel like I have that center in the center, and then but there's and then I have the scallops on the border, but it needed a third circle element so that I will complete my kind of visual triangle using the circles. And I decided to use a circle because I wanted to break up a lot of the um, rigid corners of the triangle, I mean not triangles, but the rectangles of the photos as well as the paper. So here I am just trying to figure out if that will work. Maybe not, but I will set that there, and I believe I'm going to add my journaling on that area as well. So now I'm going to be working on my title. Now, as you can see, I haven't adhered anything yet because I, of course, want to see how everything goes, and I have that sheet of wax paper, and that's where I'm going to put my title. So it's going to be Adventure Awaits, and I like doing my titles in 2 different fonts. Like I like to have one font that's the serif, or is that sans serif? I think so. And then the other one is kind of the cursive. So I'm going to go and try to find a cursive title to go with my adventure. Now the word adventure, as you can see, goes beyond the circle that I have created. And so in order for it to stand out against the paper and also the photos that it's going to go next to, I needed to make sure that I added that to a piece of paper. And this one is just a very subtle brown paper. I believe that's a Bow Bunny. And like I said, I am going through a lot of scraps in this particular page, which it works really well because I do have a lot of photos, so I just needed sprinklings of design here and there, and so scraps work really well with that. Um, I was initially going to go with a green one for the word awaits, but it just seems like it's not going to work. And then I found these. These are my favorite kind of cursive letter stickers. They're from Doodlebug, and they're called Loopy Loos. I have them in white, blue, and brown. And so that's what I'm going to put in on there. And I also cut some strips of that photo paper. I believe that is from American Crafts, and I'm just going to add that. Now, I already adhered all of my elements on my page, and so I cut the strips out because the edges or the middles of them are going to go in between where my left paper and my right paper connects. And then I'm adding this sticker down there just to give it a little bit of design, and then I'm also adding another strip of sticker over to the top of my left photo. And then I decided to adhere the photo of the selfie that I have with my family with some foam adhesive, and that's where it gives it a little bit more emphasis, and I raised it up as well. And then I'm using the sticker sheet, just finding little stickers here and there to add. And my page is almost complete. I did type up my journaling, and then I cut it into strips, and then I'm going to adhere that on that half circle on the bottom uh, left of my page. And there you have it. That is my March monthly celebration. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section below. And I'm so grateful that you guys keep on coming back every month and checking out this monthly series that Nicole and I have. And make sure that you check out her version of the monthly celebration, her video for this series. Check it out, and her video link will be in the description below. And I have to remember to add all of my fun elements and stickers here, and so I'm just playing around with that. The beauty about the photos that I have here are that they have a lot of open spaces or white spaces that I could, adhere stickers and things like that, and I could even stamp like what I'm doing here. So this is one of my favorite pages to create, is because I have a lot of pictures to remember the event, but at the same time there's a lot of room to play around with. And I have still shots after this. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, please hit subscribe button if you liked it, and also thumbs up, and make sure that you check out the other videos that I have. If you like double page layouts, I have a playlist for that, and I also have a class that I have for that. And if you want to know more about the class, you can always click on my blog, and there will be a link there. So I will catch you guys soon. Bye.